Hi, boys and girls. Good morning. How are you? Happy Monday to you. Are you ready to start a beautiful new week? Good, because I am ready to teach you. Today, we're going to go over some special sounds with the vowel, and we are also going to mark some special sounds on my screen that I'm going to share with you. So let's start off with going over some special sounds with vowels. Be careful because it might be straight stick, long vowel, or it could be smiley face, short vowel sound. So here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's start with burr and bride, BR, and the E, long vowel, E, bree, bree. Very good. And now we're going to go to sk in scat, SC, with a short vowel sound, I, sk. Very good. Okay, now we're going to change to per in pray, PR, with a long vowel I sound, pry, pry. Good. Now we're going to go to in smoke, SM, with a U sound, smew, smew. Good. Or it could be smooth, right? And this is in scat, SC, and a long vowel A says A, skate. Okay, now here we go with the per and pray, PR, and pray. Very good. You said that really quick. And this one is pray, pray, right? And this one is ska, ska. You're reading too fast. What about this one? Gur and grin, GR, and the long vowel O sound, grow, right? Very good. And one more, gur and grin, GR, with the short vowel sound, I, grid. Very good. You guys are on a roll. You're reading fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. So if you have your whiteboard and your whiteboard marker right there next to you, that's great. If you don't, go ahead and pause right now the video and go and get that, please, so we can get started and you can write some of these words on your whiteboard. So here we go. If you're going to pause it, go ahead. Okay, so you must be back. You're ready to go. We're going to go over some words, and these you do not need to write on your board. You could just look, okay? We're going to I spy with our little eye the special sounds that you see in some of these words. Are you ready? Here we go. Cur in crab, CR. So you're going to circle the CR, and you're going to circle also another special sound. This is short vowel, crumbs. In lamb, MB, that B is silent. Remember that. Crumbs. Brr, F, breath, right? So this is E in thread, EA, and in thick, TH, breath. And then we have ache. This you don't see too much. This is not in church, CH. This is K in chorus, CH. So the K, right? You see the E after that, CH? That means it's going to pretend to be just a C, right? Or a K. Ache. I have a headache. Now we're going over here. Burr in bride, BR. A in steak, EA, break, break. And the next one is badge. Badge in fudge, DGE, badge. The police officer has a badge. And the next one is grace. Grace, long vowel A, oh, long vowel A, and there's also a C there that pretends to be an S, grace. Why? Because it is followed by an E, grace, grace and ache. They both have special sounds there, and J right here, A, burr, cur, burr, F, right? And we have the gur, that ache. Remember that one? And you got it. So don't worry about writing those. We just went over those quickly, so you don't need to write those. Let's go ahead. These are the ones that I would like for you to write on your board. I'm going to go a little bit fast, not too fast, but you try and follow along the best that you can. Okay, we're going to spell the numbers. We're writing the numbers. Okay, so here we go. This is the number 1. O-N-E is a sight word. And there we go. Circle it and give it eyelashes. 2 is a sight word. These look familiar because we would write them in class. That's not 12. It is 2, the number. 3, we can make out. They're in 3, THR. And then E, 3. 4 is a sight word because you do not circle the ow in out. It is 4. 4, that's the number. 5 is not a sight word because you can actually make that out. Long vowel I and cross off the magic E. 6 is easy peasy, 1 vowel, short vowel. 6. 7. 7, se. And when you split when you split the word into syllables, it's se, then. So you would give it like this, short vowel sounds. 7, and then 8, E-I, G-H, and then T-E-I-G-H. That's A and 8, E-I-G-H. 9, you can make out, 9. You see, 9 is spelled with a long vowel I, and then you have the magic E, so you have to make sure that you are crossing that magic E off. And then the word 10 is easy, just 3 letters, 1 short vowel, so you're marking it with a smiley face. Now I wrote the word o'clock just for fun, so you remember when we remember the units for telling time? We would say 1 o'clock. This is how you spell o'clock. Capital O, and then, well, in this case, it's a capital O, and then apostrophe and the word clock. Clock. I wrote it in capital clock. O'clock. Okay? And this is 16. You see the word 6, right? 6, and then you're adding the other word, which is teen. So it's kind of like a compound word. 16. And then 7, also 17, right? You have the other word here. 17. There we go. And then we can go back. Like I said, boys and girls, if you want to pause the video, you can practice writing these, right? Or mommy can help you. You can do spelling bee. Your daddy can play spelling bee with you. That will be lots of fun. And you can go back and spell as many words as you want. Now let's review the short and long vowel E. E, 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 long vowel, E, short vowel. Let's go over row 1, okay? So all of this row 1, is long vowel because it has 2 vowels. It says the long vowel E sound, right? First vowel is long sound. Seat, meet, heat, feet, right? When 2 vowels go walking, the first one does the talking, long sound, and the second one is silent. And that's what it's going to say in the next row too. They're all long vowel. Feed, read, need, weed. The third row, right, is keep, jeep, leap, beep. Now let's take a look at the 4th row. They have 2 words there. That's the short vowel, sound. So be careful. Don't let it trick you, okay? Let's see. Bell. Oh, 1 vowel, short vowel, bell. You only say oh 1 time, right? Even though there's 2 of the same letter, you don't say it twice. It's not ring the bell. It's just ring the bell, okay? Now let's go on. Pete. Oh, Pete is look, it's a name. Capital letter, okay? Den. What's a den? Well, sometimes a den is under, right? On the first or the bottom floor of your house, the den, right? The den is a bottom room, a room that's found on the lower level of your house, right? Or a den can be a place where you hang out, right? And then the last one is see. I see you, S-E-E. Okay, you do not need to write those words on your whiteboard if you don't want to. Just the numbers, all right? And you can pause it and look at that. The sight word of the day is the, right? The, not the, not ta-eh. It's the, all right? And then let's look over these sentences. It says, Jean has the tape. Now, Jean is capitalized for two reasons. It starts a sentence and it's somebody's name. Has. This S pretends to be a what, boys and girls? A Z. You're right. It's not has. It's has. Jean has the tape, period. And then let's look at the next one. Will Pete need it? So you start off with a capital W, will, right? Starts a sentence. Pete is somebody's name. Pete is capitalized. And then what you're doing is your voice, when you're reading this, your voice goes up because it is a what? Question mark. It is a question sentence. So it says, will Pete need it? Right? We've talked about that when we read in our groups, right? Remember in our classroom, I would always tell you, look at the sentence. If it ends with a question mark, bring your voice up at the end. Will Pete need it? Okay, all right. So you did great, boys and girls. I know you followed along. Oh, let's look at some of these words over here. This word here, some, that we missed some, right? That is a sight word. Some and thief in thick, T-H, and E in what? Brownie, I-E, and you circle that one, okay? So that's some and thief. We almost forgot those. I'm glad I saw them. All right, boys and girls, so there we have it. You have followed along. I am so proud of you. You did fantastic. Hey, for a Monday, right? We all did great. So congratulations, you finished. And then you can go and practice plain spelling bee. You can go rest or whatever mommy and daddy want you to do. Okay, all righty. Well, I hope you liked the lesson and I will see you tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye. I love you and I'm missing you. Bye-bye, boys and girls.